when we talk about PII, personally identifiable information, okay, as per the Act, it is treated uniformly as personal data. Personal data, which is defined as any details or data about an individual, okay, which is in identifiable form, okay, or with regards to the identifiable data, any information related to such data. This is what the Act says, okay. Unlike other laws, okay, as per the Indian laws, DPDP Act 2023 does not officially categorize sensitive personal data, okay. It is not categorized or distinguished separately, because even sensitive data or sensitive personal data is treated under the banner of personal data with the same high standards. So we will see what under personal data, how it is going to be categorized. Yeah. So these are the different categories. Okay. There are 5 varieties under the DPDP Act. So sensitive personal data, we are going to consider under health and biometric. Okay. So all types of personal data, there are 30 elements here. I will not go through, in detail, but yeah, holistically, we will see what are the key areas. Direct identifiers, the information that directly identifies an individual, like full name, residential address, phone number, email address, passport number, Aadhaar, or any other government ID details. Okay. The second one is indirect data or metadata identifiers, like the information that can indirectly identify an individual. Like I'm working on a system or internet center where the IP address is going to be captured, or any device or advertising ID, or the sort of browser type and the language which I'm using, and the date and time of data access. Okay, or through GPS or Wi-Fi, location data capturing, or usage of data through clickstream or any other mode. So these are called indirect data or metadata identifiers. Next one is personal characteristics. Okay, we generally consider all these things as a day-to-day life, way of life. We consider these all normal, but not exactly, because it's directly linked to our personal data, where a lot of people are using that. Okay. Inherent or demographic attributes of an individual. Personal characteristics, if you talk, as you know very well, date of birth, gender, marital status, nationality, region, caste, and community. So these sort of things will come. The next one, where financial and professional data, where it plays a pivotal role, especially in BFSI. Okay, bank account number, credit or debit card details, income or salary information, employment details, tax and permanent account number, PAN number, and transactional purchase history of an individual. So a lot of times, when we process our data, for suppose a bank is processing our data, all these details will come into picture. And the last but not the least, sensitive personal data. Okay, where health-related and biometric information, medical history and health records, medications and prescriptions, genetic data, fingerprint and biometric, especially in corporate, we are using for identification of an individual. Okay, even when technology is driven towards advanced features, even iris and retina scan is there in multiple organizations, and mental health information. So these 30 elements are going to be most important elements